It's about that time.
City News. What's happening in your city? City News. You got love for your city? City News. City News.
Well. Wouldn't you know it, we are back on another episode of CT Views, coming at you right here on your local access Altice Channel 5 for all those living in Litchfield County and Torrington, Connecticut. My name is Jacque Williams. I'm your host on this delirious ride throughout the Northwest Corner, along with my beautiful and talented co-host, the one and only Miss Coryse Coco Villarouel.
That's right. Welcome back, everyone. I wasn't here last week, but I am back.
Indeed you are.
Right? Last week was Red Shoe. I brought in the shoes specially for Jacque to wear last week.
Oh, for the yes,
Yeah,
right.
the red
For Susan B. Anthony.
Yep, and he did wear them. I'm only if I were here though, I'd make sure he walked in them for you guys, but I wasn't here, unfortunately.
I wasn't walking nowhere in them shoes. I'm telling you right now, man. My corns was like hurting for the next 3 days, okay? I got so much more respect for Ginger Rogers now that...
Well, so, you know what? And I think that's the whole point of making
course.
men walk in these heels is to just walk a day in our shoes. Like, this is what we have to do every day to get up and leave the house.
I feel you, man. I have so much more empathy now for the plight of the female.
Oh.
The plight.
Nonetheless, we live and we learn. How come I look so big today? I look like I play football or something.
Camera always adds 5 to 10 pounds to you.
It's not. It didn't do it last week.
It was the shoes.
And have mercy on me. Make me look smaller. Yeah, we're really excited about today's show. We have 2 great guests here on, and they're going to be talking to us about some tasty events that are coming up,
Yes.
which definitely has my mouth watering at the time, but we're going to delve into that here momentarily. But in the meantime, we want to take this opportunity to do what we love to do here on the show, and that's show some appreciation for our sponsors. So at this time, we want to say thank you to Mel Brickman and Health Markets, located at 16 McDermott Ave, Suite number 1 in Torrington, Connecticut. Better call Mel. He can be reached at 860-307-1128 or at healthmarkets.com/local-health-INS. The Northwest Connecticut Region Chamber of Commerce, located at 59 Field Street, Suite 120 in Torrington, Connecticut. The Chamber is the place to be. They can be reached at 860-482-6586. And Dr. Michael Curry, located at 30 Peck Road, Suite 2105 in Torrington, Connecticut. Pediatric care for over 50 years. He can be reached at 860-482-8177 or at torringtonpediatrics.com. Thank you so much to our sponsors for all the support that they give us here at CT Views. Now, the good part has arrived. You know, Deirdre and I, we go back. You know, I was looking at the promotional for the Tasteful event.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
8 years.
Just for this. We go back much
But I'm just saying,
longer.
8 years.
Tasteful
though.
event has been going on 8 years
Yes.
already.
It didn't quite,
Yeah.
hit me like until I.
Yeah.
It's been like 8 years.
Last year was the first year I attended.
Okay,
and,
well,
I
about
loved
time.
it. I know, I loved it. And I'm like, where have I been?
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice.
Yeah, it definitely was.
It was very tasteful.
And indeed it was. And anytime Deirdre puts her fingerprints on something, you know it's going to be a hit. And we're so glad to have her on the show this morning, along with her right-hand man.
Right.
Dan
Torso.
And
Santorso.
it's taken me about let's just say a good 45 minutes to finally pronounce his name correctly. I'm terrible with names. Just talk to Nicole.
Yes. Oh, yes.
But we got that situation straightened out. It takes a little time.
Have
but
we? What's Nicole's last name?
Maccalous.
Say it again.
Maccalous. Maccalous.
Maccalous?
Yes.
Okay, if you say so.
You got a better version?
No, I'm just going to let you. Nicole, please call us.
She's like, I'm never going to work for you again. You can't pronounce my last name.
Call
Don't
in,
take it
Nicole.
personally.
Call in.
It's my age, all right?
Maccalous.
Oh,
I'm not as sharp
brother.
as I
It's
used to be.
Maccalous.
Don't say that.
No, I said Maccalous, and you said that wasn't it.
Okay, now I'm all confused.
You
But
see?
I don't know if it's Maccalous.
See? At least we know what Dan's last name is.
What's his last name?
Santorso.
Ooh, you got it that
Torso.
I said that.
Okay.
Very nice. I liked it. Good job, guys. Both of you.
Now that we're done here with spelling bees,
Pronunciation bee is more like
Schoolhouse
it.
Rock, we can get down to some real nitty gritty now. Deirdre, thank you so much for coming on the show. It's always a
thank
pleasure
you.
having you.
Our pleasure.
And it's just, such an exciting time when we get to gear up for the tasteful event.
Which Jacque plays a big role in. So
I don't do anything. I just kind of sit over in the corner and smell all the good food
Oh, my
and
goodness.
try to, take as much Tums as I can so that my stomach doesn't kind of overwhelm me. But, every year it's just the spirit of the event is
true.
really
It's
what
a really
brings people in.
upbeat,
Yeah.
joyful. We've moved it to the spring. We used to have it in the fall. Now we love it in the spring. It
Okay.
welcomes everybody back. Many of our friends go to Florida in the winter.
Yep.
And so it's a real fun gathering because everybody's catching up with each other.
Yep.
Socially.
For sure. And it's for a worthy cause because let's be honest, we're very concerned about our nonprofits and our social service nets organizations, and everybody is trying to come together and make sure that our communities can sustain these just draconian cuts that are coming down.
Right.
And Torrington and this region being the grassroots region that it is requires sometimes for stakeholders to come together and really make the pathway for these nonprofits and organizations a sustainable way to survive. And
There's been a lot of desperation in
Yeah.
this last year
Yeah.
with changes from the federal administration. And, we represent FISH, Friends in Service to Humanity of Northwestern Connecticut, where we serve those facing food insecurity, hunger every day. And now with not only cuts to SNAP for a lot of the people that we see, but there are new regulations that if you're not a senior or disabled, and if you'd have to read all the scoops, but I mean, they expect you to work enough hours to earn $217 a month. If you do not, they expect you to put in 80 hours of volunteer service to get SNAP dollars. Some of these people have been cut to $15 a month, $25 a month. So that means, would I really volunteer 80 hours a month for 25? I know I would not.
Yeah.
I'd find some other means of trying to make it up. But that is a real challenge, so that when the government says, all these people, they didn't really need SNAP, look at the money levels now at where SNAP is.
Look at the
People
cost of food.
are going hungry.
People need.
And we have over
it's
1,000 new people using the Fish Food Pantry in the last year. And let's think about this. We get no government funding for the food pantry. So that means nationwide that little food pantries all over America have all these, this huge new numbers of people coming for help. And it's all put on the backs of the little nonprofits
Yeah.
who are raising money through events like our event. It's very challenging times, and I've been writing grants now because we love food donations. Believe me, we love food donations. And we need everything in the pantry that people would like to eat, all of us. But they are way off since COVID, and now with the increase of groceries for every
Yeah.
family in America.
Groceries
So-
and gas. Sometimes people.
Oh,
you're
now with
looking at
gas on top
deciding-
of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and paying insurance and doing things for their children.
And health insurance has gone
Yeah,
up, and
yeah.
it's like everything around us has
So,
increased.
so I write grants, and
Yeah.
we use that money to purchase food. And we go through, we'll put in a food order of like about $850 to $1,500 every week
Wow.
to make up for food.
Wow.
And we use Connecticut Food Share, but Connecticut Food Share has their own list of what they've got. They're only as good as their donations. So, I mean, we went for what, 3 weeks, Stan, maybe with no meat?
Oh, wow.
So we had to purchase meat. So we have things that we have to purchase because they're not available. And Connecticut Food Share has some free items, but once again, the government has pretty much cut out what they call TFAP, which was the free food. So now they have, when you purchase from them, and you can go on the internet and you go to their grocery list and you order, and then they deliver it, which is great. But you pay for it.
Yeah.
It's less than in a grocery store, but you're still paying for it.
It's a situation where I think it's required that this is an all hands on deck effort. And this is an opportunity though for our community stakeholders to come together and kind of fill in the gap for those deficiencies in nonprofit budgets.
Well, we're
that are
certainly
going to be-
appreciative to at United Way. We now have stocked the shelves,
Yep.
and when they, have donations in, they split it between the food pantries. The food rescue. Every Tuesday, we get a delivery in from Bantam Market, which is wonderful.
That's a great store. I love that store.
I know, they've got everything
They
under the
do.
sun.
I do.
know. And then Stop and Shop is our assigned grocery through Connecticut Food Share. So we do get a delivery every week, but that's less than what it was years ago. They just don't have it.
Well, that's why it's great for a lot of nonprofits like yourself to hold events, because it helps bring awareness, helps bring people together for a good cause,
Right.
and fill their bellies.
Yeah. Right. And the other piece of Fish is, of course, we have a homeless shelter. So we have a 35-bed homeless shelter. 5 of those are veterans who will be marching in the Memorial Day parade this coming week.
I can't believe that's this
Yeah.
coming
I
week.
know.
Like,
And, we have
I know.
8 kids currently living, 3 families with us. So there are all the needs that homeless would need. Do they need clothing? Do they, we have bedding, we serve them meals. So we are doing that. And we do get funding through the Department of Housing to help us with that. And then also some funds through the VA. But we're still raising about 30% of the funds needed to keep the shelter
That's a big
doors
burden.
open.
That's a big
So,
for sure.
yeah.
Well, we're going to talk a little more with our guest this evening, but first we want to take this opportunity. We are celebrating in the city of Torrington the birth of John Brown. And as we celebrate his birthday and as it leads us to the Juneteenth celebration, Culture for a Cause put its 2 cents into the ring and did a music video in honor of that celebration. So without further ado, Dan, let's sing.
Life is hard, kid, it could be trite. The greatest respect of music is to bring it to life. Humming the line, the melody is strong. Cause those who wish to sing will always find a song. The touch of lovers know it. Everyone becomes a poet when you feel it in your heart. That's when your feelings start to own it. It lifts your soul when your face show it. That's when you love it. Emotions and the tears run when you going through it. Loyalty is given, respect is everything. And those who fly solo will have the strongest wings. Music produce kings and queens. Hear the strings, let every voice ring. Cause we gon' sing.
We gon' sing and give them some hook. It's that rebel music that got them all shook. Instead of guns, I hope your son picks up a book. God gon' give us what the devil done took. Sing like them caged birds that can't make bail. We need more Maya Angelos and less jails. I ain't around, so my son ain't got no positive mail. Role model, so it's the bottle and
Drug sales.
Truth gon' reign. Yeah, that's the message. God bless it. It represents every benefit of belief and togetherness that we gon' sing. Yeah. We gon' sing. We gon' sing. We gon' sing. We gon' sing. We gon' sing.
we gon' sing to the moment of truth. We can't go back in time, so we went in the booth. Yeah, we gon' sing cause the world's so cool. Malcolm ain't half plush, but a dream to hold.
Juneteenth is why we celebrate, why we overcome the tyranny of hate. From slavery to Jim Crow, for civil rights and the right to vote. We be down to be free since we got off the boat. Give me the music, give me the song, and I'll right these wrongs till the day I'm done questioning why it took so long for my people to get the word they were free to go home.
We gon' sing.
We gon' sing in the morning, we gon' sing at night. We gon' sing for the fallen and slain who made the sacrifice. We gon' sing in the field, we gon' sing in the streets, we gon' sing in the churchyard. To everyone we need to keep on singing. We gon' sing. We gon' sing. We gon' sing. We gon' sing. Glory, hallelujah. We gon' sing. 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 Glory, hallelujah.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you didn't notice. And we want to say hi to our friends on Facebook that are checking us out.
Yeah, they've been hearing a mouthful. A great story.
I can't believe that nobody's called yet, though.
Nicole, where are you?
Yeah. Nonetheless, we're here with our two guests in the studio with us this evening. Such a pleasure having them here. And we're talking about their organization, FISH, Friends in Service to Humanity, and some of the challenges that nonprofits like FISH are facing these days, which is why we're pleading to the public to check these nonprofit organizations out and
check out their events and support their events.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
exactly.
yes.
It's
so
a worthy cause.
let's dive into this event. Talk to us more, because I want to really focus and talk more about this event so that people get excited as I was excited.
I know. Last year was your
Oh my
first
gosh.
time.
Anybody
and
got
expect
anything to
you
eat out there?
again.
I'm hungry.
I mean, the restaurants that were there was amazing. From New Jane's.
DeCapo's is right across the street. Somebody go get me
and
something.
they'll be there.
Okay, so tell us.
We
tell
have
us.
17 different food
Really?
providers.
Oh boy.
Dan, you want to review them?
Sure. Well, one of the we didn't have last year was at the corner in Litchfield, so that's a great place.
Okay.
Just
No doubt.
always excellent food. Love
And
that restaurant.
I always wanted to do a theme song for At the Corner because that name is At the Corner. Where you going tonight? I'll be at the corner.
Mhm.
And
You're gonna have At the Corner.
share the other new ones first.
Oh
Arethusa,
yeah, Arethusa Farm Dairy.
The ice cream.
They're
is
gonna have ice
coming.
cream?
Yes, we have ice cream.
That one's brand new. We've never had them at a tasteful event before, so
Wow.
very exciting.
So that is.
Okay.
And then we have Brink's Cafe and Wine Bar.
Okay.
They made what did I have? A French fry. What is it called?
It's that Canadian
Poutine.
Poutine.
where all the
A
cheese
poutine,
is over
yes,
the French
with
fries.
cheese and like gravy and
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of
Don't
gravy?
eat it. Don't eat it.
What,
It's
what kind of
bad.
gravy?
Guard
What kind of
your heart.
gravy?
I don't know, but it's
It's like a brown gravy.
A brown, yeah. It was so delicious, and I think I had chicken with it, but yeah. So they have some great
And I was there and I had quiche. It was very good.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
Yep,
who
so
else?
that's
So
all
Brinks.
new.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And so we also have Yaya's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitchen is coming.
Yeah.
And that's
were they
new.
there last year?
No, this is new.
Wow.
And plus they have new owners that happened
No
last year.
way.
Yeah.
Really?
So we're very excited
Okay.
that they're going to be there. Yum,
Yeah.
yum, yum. So I think those are our new ones. So we can just go down the list then, Dan, with Tina.
Yep, and then Tina's Cafe 38.
38.
And
3-8, baby.
And Tina's always been just a great
Yeah,
supporter of
absolutely.
Fish. We're
Always.
always so grateful.
Even
for
in
her.
the toughest times of some crisis in our community, there's Tina. And she's got her knitting group going, and we do the Coke giveaway. So we're getting all the hats and scarves that all the folks that are making.
This is the only time Jacque phone ever rings. Is every single time we're recording Facebook Live, Jacque phone goes off without fail.
Oh, Jacque, I turn the sound down on my phone. But anyway, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that might be an interesting tip.
All these years later. And then my good buddy, Cisco's Catering with Charlene
delicious.
Duca.
Yes.
She's always a winner. We know that with all these yummy foods, we have judges that are going around, and we'll tell you all the awards.
Now,
that are
see,
possible.
now, see, Deirdre, we're going to have to discuss this a little bit here because, DJing is cool and everything. I appreciate it. But being a judge seems like it might be a little bit more up my alley. You know what I'm saying?
Tough luck.
You know what I'm saying?
He just
You're
wants to taste
You know
all
what
the
I'm
food.
saying? I mean, these taste buds is meant for walking.
Jacque does all our music and his sound system for when we announce all the winners and the auction and all that. But anyway, Charlene she's been with Fish since I arrived at Fish. And she is one of the kindest, loveliest people. And
Always
almost
willing.
every event you
Yeah.
go to in town, she's the caterer. So we're thrilled to have her. You want to tell about
Then
Cleveland's,
there's
our friends?
Yeah, Cleveland's Country Store.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And they're Torrington, and they have a Plymouth store too.
Yeah. Oh, they do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Oh, okay.
I've driven by the Plymouth one.
Okay.
It's on that main drag.
And it's the Casanova family.
Oh, okay.
And we got to know them because of Eric Estrada and Divine Renovation coming to town.
Yep.
They were the premier sponsors of the event. They had the big marquee at the Warner Theater.
Okay.
And that's how we met them. And Eric came, was with us for a week. When it all folded up, 2 days later, Mr. Casanova came over and with a SUV filled with food for Fish, brought it to us. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
And his son Christopher last year prepared our Thanksgiving dinner for the homeless shelter. I mean, they are the best people, just big-hearted, wonderful. Mm-hmm.
New James,
Dan?
is he going to be there?
Yeah, we're getting
Oh
to
yeah,
him.
New James is always there, and we're looking forward to having him once again. We're always grateful.
George Newjames.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone has their table, when you enter, you can have a savory or a sweet treat.
Uh-huh.
And some people do both, and some do one or the other, and the judges go around. George does both, but he doesn't want just a prep table with then the front table where he serves. He gets 4 tables because he brings a feast, a Mediterranean feast
He does.
that he sets up with incredible food,
Yeah.
incredible food.
From grape leaves.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Baklava, all yumminess.
What is the other thing he brings? Oh,
The famous hummus.
Yes,
His
and his
famous,
hummus
the
is now
best
being
hummus in the
sold
world. I know, I've gotten it at Big Y.
Big Y's, and also I believe the Avon meat place there.
Mm-hmm.
It's being sold at.
Oh, he's at several stores.
Yeah,
I find him local though at Big Y.
Yeah.
And then he's just the most wonderful man. And throughout COVID, when we went through the first 4 months, there was no meat.
Yeah.
And we had to feed people every night at the shelter.
Yeah.
There wasn't food available. Plus our funds were challenged. So I put it out on Facebook, and people said, I had my calendar, I'll bring it this day, that day. The month of May was the Litchfield County Bar Association, every night a different law firm.
Yep.
The Rotary Club brought us lunch from that Tuesday because they weren't meeting in person. They continued to order the meals, and then one Rotarian would come all masked up to meet me, and that would be dinner that night in the shelter. It was so wonderful. But George Newjames, any opening night, there he was with a huge feast for everybody at the shelter. I'll never forget
I
him.
don't think he knows how to do food any other way other than a feast.
Yeah,
it's got to be that Lebanese culture.
Yeah.
They love to do it big, and they love to feast. And the food is just so
And
amazing.
his daughter was our intern when she was getting her social work degree at UConn, and then she went on to Columbia and got her master's.
Yeah.
And so Nadine, and we were happy to have her as a part of our fish family.
Can we pause just for 1 second, and we'll get right back to that. We want to take this time at the bottom of the hour to once again recognize our sponsors and thank them for their support and allowing us to bring you quality community broadcasting each and every week right here from your local Access Altice Channel 5. I want to give a big, huge shout out to Mel Brickman and Health Markets located at 16 McDermott Ave, Suite number 1 in Torrington, Connecticut. Better call Mel. He can be reached at 860-307-1128 or at healthmarkets.com/local-health-INS. The Northwest Connecticut Regional Chamber of Commerce, located at 59 Field Street, Suite 120 in Torrington, Connecticut. The Chamber is the place to be. They can be reached at 860-482-6586. Dr. Michael Curry, located at 30 Peck Road, Suite 2105 in Torrington, Connecticut. Pediatric care for over 50 years. He can be reached at 860-482-8177 or at torringtonpediatrics.com. Also, ladies and gentlemen, during this time of celebration, Culture for a Cause hooked up and partnered with my lovely co-host here, Coryse Villarouel, to have the proclamation of the Declaration of Human Rights. Coryse is a member of that prestigious group, and we have decided to have our proclamation embedded into the Culture for a Cause website, and we'd like to give you a view of it now at this time. So without further ado, Dan, take it away.
In the spirit of unity, equality, and dignity for all, let it be known that Culture for a Cause stands as a beacon of hope and harmony, guided by the principles enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Our mission is simple: to build community through the transformative power of music and the arts. We believe the arts have a unique ability to transcend racial and economic divides, weaving threads of connection that binds us together as one human family. As stated in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, everyone has the right to freely participate in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy the arts, and to share in scientific advancements and its benefits. Culture for a Cause wholeheartedly embraces this principle, recognizing the profound impact of art in touching the hearts and souls of individuals, conveying powerful messages that resonates across boundaries. Through our commitment to creating and supporting community arts projects, we strive to foster a sense of belonging and togetherness among people from all walks of life. These projects serve as catalysts for dialogue, understanding, and collaboration, celebrating the rich tapestry of diverse cultures that make up our society. Furthermore, we dedicate ourselves to raising funds for community, social, safety nets through events that center around these arts projects. By combining the transformative power of the arts with a passion for social justice, we aim to not only inspire creativity and connection, but also to support those in need within our community. Be it further proclaimed that we call upon individuals, organizations, and communities to join us in this mission, to celebrate the transformative power of the arts, and to work together to create a world where creativity and compassion flourish, and where every person's human rights are recognized and respected. In witness whereof, this proclamation is made to honor and affirm our collective commitment to these ideals. We thank you for your continued support.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to CT Views. And I'm here with two of, I would have to say, more of our prominent people here in our community, doing great things for people who may otherwise not have or be accessible to the services that they provide. So without further ado, if you're just now joining the show, we want to reintroduce you to my lovely guest here on my left, Deirdre DeCara, and her left-hand man, Dan Santorso. Okay?
Right
so give him a nice round of applause.
You gotta.
Where's the applause, guys? Where's the applause track?
I know. Where's the track? Okay.
You guys suck.
All right. So let's. We're gonna pick up where we left off with the list.
We're sharing about our event coming up next Wednesday.
Yes, it's
called,
which is where's the camera?
It's a tasteful event.
A tasteful event. It's going to be Wednesday, May 27th, from 5 to 7:30 p.m. At the Litchfield Community Center, which is 421 Banham Road, Litchfield, Connecticut. It's a beautiful community center too.
It is.
It's $40 per person to attend, and you get to sample all the delicious food from all the different restaurants.
Savory,
so it's almost like a restaurant week all in one spot.
Yeah. That's true.
It really is. It's like a restaurant week all in one spot, and you just go from table to table. Yeah. I mean, and there's music.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Thanks to Jacque, we have music.
It ain't got nothing to do with the music when your stomach is like.
So Dan, please pick it up where you left off with the list of restaurants that will be in attendance.
Yeah, yes. 17.
All right. So we have 17 restaurants. We mentioned earlier Da Capo of Litchfield. That place is definitely good enough to bring your mom for Mother's Day dinner, which is what my family
I've done that
did.
before. Yes,
we did it this year, and we had a great meal. It was my parents' first time in Da Capo, and they needed to learn that restaurant.
So,
Espresso 59, also in Litchfield. That's a great place. The owner's so kind. She just jumped right into our event last year, so this will be their second year, and we're so happy.
They're thrilled
to have
they're
them.
Back.
Kaylin's Kitchen, Bakery and Bistro.
All right.
Yum, yum.
Yep, great
Special
place. Got to be a regular there. Litchfield Distillery, providing the liquor. So they're so generous to fish. They have a long standing relationship with fish.
And we also will be serving ourselves wine and lemonade and water, maybe iced tea.
Yeah.
Love It Vegan from downtown Torrington
okay.
will be there once again. They've been so great. I'm always looking forward to their specials. They have a changing special menu. The Mill House Kitchen and Bar, that's their first time this year.
Fred and the crew.
We're excited.
Yes, that's a great one. Always New James Bistro, we talked about that, and I can't wait till we talk about the prizes too.
All right.
But then we've got the Venetian Restaurant, downtown Torrington. Everybody knows the Venetian, but it's a great one.
Right, and Tracy and her group have, you know, as Michael retired, they learned all the meals, and then they are the new Venetian because they've added a lot of their own specialties now.
Venetian.
Yeah.
They're new. Venetian.
And then we've got Vega's Latin Cuisine.
That's new. We're so excited.
Everybody wants to try their food if they haven't yet, and we have people who have tried it who just rave about it. So, and then Vera Roma Grill and Bar.
They're delicious.
Oh yeah.
I've been to events there, you know, for like graduation parties and all. They do specialty parties as well.
And then we talked about Yaya's Greek Kitchen. They have a new owner. His name's Dan too, and he's just the friendliest guy. They kept the menu because their menu is awesome. So we just
Greek
always
too?
go back. Oh, you got to ask him. Come to the event and ask him.
I love their food and I love the ambiance inside that restaurant. I've been to Greece and I've been to all the islands. Well, not all, but three or four islands in Greece, and it really does take you back. The way they decorated inside that restaurant really takes you back to looking like authentic Greece.
Is it like bougainvillea, or I'm not sure what they call those flowers.
Yeah, I don't know what they call the flowers, but that flowers just
you walk in.
everywhere, and the way they did just the walls and the flooring. I mean, it's really a beautiful restaurant. I love eating there, and the food is just amazing.
We love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
so prizes. So who gets prizes? All the
many of the restaurants all of them will get a special certificate from us as a big thank you. And then we do have the judges determining who the best savory and best sweet is for the show. But we also have for newcomers, we're going to have prizes for them. We're going to have the best cupcake if we have a cupcake.
Cutest cupcake.
Cutest. Dan named it. And then everybody attending gets to do a People's Choice Award. Okay. So that you all have a little tag and you write in who your favorite restaurant or caterer was, food provider. That's good, right?
Another award that I always think of, and I always connect it with New James, is because they have such a gorgeous spread. It's Best in Show Presentation. Yeah.
And when you go to his restaurant in Winstead, the New James Bistro Mediterranean, he has a shelf where he has all of his awards for, I think, 8 years. So, yeah.
I've just been informed that we have a call.
Yes, Nicole. Nicole texted. She's going to correct Jacque on how to pronounce her last name. Nicole, please correct them.
Nicole, is that you?
Hi. Wait, where are you?
I think we got it.
You sound. Jacque, what did you do?
Nicole, she's coming in she's in the house.
Nicole, are you here? What are you talking about, Jacque? Jacque doesn't know what he's doing with the phone.
Wait a minute. I had it.
Doug, you can't put the phones next to Jacque. I don't know.
All right, so now you got it. It looks like it picked up.
Yes, it did pick up.
Okay, are you there, Nicole? Hi, Nicole. Please tell Jacque how to pronounce.
I know how to pronounce your last name. Maccalous.
Okay. Well, no, but that's cool.
I was just joking. It's Maccalous.
That's closer.
I had it right last week.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, anyway, I hear you got some good things to announce to our audience. What's going on? Is that true?
There's some stuff going on around town.
Is that true?
So this was mentioned last week on the show. A Goodnight Kiss, Goshen's Civil War love story. In the midst of war, love wrote its own victory by Cindy.
Cindy Lavin.
What?
Cindy Lavin, right?
Cindy Lavin. Yep, sorry, Cindy Lavin. Directed by Kathy Kelly. June 13th at 7 p.m., June 14th at 2 p.m. at the 5 Points Art Center.
Oh, okay.
I plan on being there on that Sunday.
You know what else is going on June 13th at well, not at 5 Points, but at the Torrington Historical Society? Coco's Caribbean Connection.
Yeah, it sounds a lot of fun. Mm-hmm.
My dancers are going to dance, and then we are going to let the audience create a carnival headpiece. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to read my Coco's Caribbean Connection book as well. So June 13th is going to be a busy day.
Those headpieces are so cool. I put one. This was a few years ago when Coryse came to my radio show, and we had the headdresses in the studio. Mm-hmm. And everybody was freaking out because the headdresses in the studio were actually bigger than our heads. And nobody could understand how we could actually walk around with those headdresses on. But we did. We made it happen, and it was a proud, proud day for WAPJ.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so what else you have on the agenda, Nicole?
So let's see. So Thursday, May 28th, there's a cruise night at Norbrook Farm. 204 Stillman Hill Road in Colebrook. It's 4 to 7. I guess they do it May to September on the second and fourth Thursday nights from 4 to 7. So you can go up and see cool cars and stuff. See the donkey. Have some food and delicious beverages.
Okay.
Okay. Action Wildlife. Looks like Memorial Day weekend, Saturday, May 23rd to 25th. Saturday and Sunday is 10 to 6, and Monday 10 to 4. It's a safari carnival, the 4th annual. 435 Torrington Road, Route 4 in Goshen. There's hay rides through the safari park. It's a 25 acres with a 1 mile loop, and you can feed your friends like the wildebeest, emu, alpaca, cows, and more right from the wagon. You can buy food to feed them.
I've taken the kids. It's a lot of fun. Drive through a safari. Yep.
Saturday, June 6th, there is a For the Love of Jacque quarter auction. I don't know if you know, For the Love of Jacque is they help with animal rescues.
Yeah.
It's at St. Joseph's Church, 31 Oak Street in Winsted. Saturday, June 6th, I said that already, 6 p.m. And there's over 50 baskets, items, and gift cards. The doors open at 5 and it starts at 6. Yeah. And they just ask if you're coming as a party of 8 or more to let them know ahead, and they'll reserve you a table so you can all sit together. So you can go to fortheloveofjacque.org or call them at 860-689-3632.
All right.
Beautiful. Nicole.
And then, I got one more.
Go ahead.
Okay, one more.
Okay, sorry. So the Northwest Connecticut YMCA runs Camp Mo, and they're having a cleanup day on Sunday, June 7th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., 1145 Brandy Hill Road in Torrington.
The former Camp Mariah.
Help us get camp ready for an unforgettable summer. Join us for a day of giving back, fresh air and community as we spruce up camp for all the amazing memories ahead.
Nice.
Nicole.
Maybe there'll be some snacks, but I don't know for sure.
Nicole.
Yes.
I think you found your calling.
What?
We'll talk about it later, okay?
Calling in is my calling.
Well, thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much for all those great calendar events, calendar list of events, upcoming events. And we're going to make sure that we mention it again and post it on our Facebook page.
All right.
And now we're going to go back to Deidre because
Okay.
Deidre's got to tell us a lot
Some
more.
thank yous.
Some thank yous. And this
So
about
all of
tasteful
what we're
events.
sharing, if someone wanted to enter a restaurant or a caterer wanted to enter, we still have time because Dan and I are trying to finish the program book. This is last year's by tomorrow and getting it for printing on Thursday. So we could still squeeze anyone in, especially sponsors.
Okay.
So we have special sponsors, and I'll do the top few and then go from there, Dan. So the title sponsors, which is a wonderful gift to us, are Northwest Community Bank, Thomaston Savings Bank, and our friends Alan and Maria Borghese. And platinum sponsors are Duncan in Harwinton and Torrington Savings Bank. And our Torrington Comfort Control is our Fish Champion sponsor.
Thomaston Comfort
I'm
Control.
sorry, Thomaston.
Yeah.
My ears, sorry. Go from there. Go ahead.
Okay, so then we've got our gold sponsors. It's Aflac of Litchfield County, Steve Caruso, Challenging Minds, Fire Equipment Headquarters, Gleason Ryan Funeral Homes, Sullivan Automotive, and Ken Yancey. Our silver sponsors, Kara and Ken Blazier, C&G Heating, Community Health and Wellness Center, Doyle's Medical Supply, East Electric, the list goes on, I'm only on E, Edward Jones Investments, Gary Nixa.
He just came in today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your sponsor of the show here, Health Markets, Mel
Call
Brickman,
Mel.
is also
Call
a
Mel.
sponsor of a tasteful event. Hartford Healthcare, Howd Levieri and Finch,
Howd Levieri and Finch.
Keystone Place at Newbury Brook, the Nicholas Law Firm, Northwest Connecticut Realty, Northwest Hills Credit Union, Root Barajkowitz, Lucarelli Wealth Advisors, let's pretend I said that right, Margaret and Adrian Selby, Soul Paradise Tanning, Soundworks and Security, and Torrington Downtown Partners. Those are all silver
Wow.
sponsors.
And Steve Temkin just got the billboard up on the corner of Water and Main, and it's all about a tasteful event next
Tasteful event.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Nice.
And
Next Wednesday, May 27th, 5 to 7:30 p.m.
That's right, at the Litchfield Community Center. Be there.
Yes.
Oh,
And for tickets, please tell us
yeah.
tickets.
Yeah.
How do they get tickets? If they want to buy tickets, they can buy it in advance or at
the door.
Okay.
you can buy it at the door. It's right on the website. If you want to buy a ticket for May 27th, go to fishnwct.org. It's easy. You just click any link. It's all over that website. And you can buy your tickets for $40 each, and we'll welcome you to our event.
And just to share the bronze sponsors, we have several individuals that donated funds to be bronze sponsors, but we also have Globe Cleaners and Litchfield Hills Nursery. So we're very, very grateful. The sponsors really are the way any nonprofit makes the funds.
Yeah.
So we're so thankful for people and businesses and organizations that step up and make a donation to do that.
Very nice.
And then we're also having a silent auction.
Oh.
And we have lots of items coming in, from jewelry, a guitar.
Guitar. Wow.
I'm donating that. In fact,
Oh.
a brand new guitar I got hold of.
The overnight at the inn at Mount Pleasant.
Yes, that's
a
my
fun
friend
one.
Maggie Dwan, who I've known
Uh-huh.
for years, and that's on University Drive.
That's and waking up to sunsets or to sunrises there, or watching the sunset.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I know, that was so wonderful. So anyway, we have lots and lots of prizes. Red Horse Bakery is going to pitch in some because they can't come this year, so they're making sure we get something. Somebody gets something yummy. But Kids Play, Nutmeg Fudge. It's a page of fun things to to bid
Another
on.
one, the paddle session that Litchfield
Oh, yeah.
Paddle donated. So we're going to
Yeah.
have that up for
Yeah,
auction. That'll
yeah.
be a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
And then 4 platinum season passes to Lake Compounce is a big
That
one.
will be fun.
Yeah.
And then most of the restaurants are also giving gift certificates.
Okay.
So we're very grateful. But this is such a fun event, a great way to open up spring into summer.
Yeah,
And
to give back.
We're so welcomed by Berta and her crew at the Litchfield Community Center there. So kind and generous to welcome us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a great event.
And I also want to share, M&T Bank, we got a call from Todd Bailey, and he said, how can we help Fish? I said, well, I could hand you a paintbrush, or we could really use people to help us set up and take down the event. And they help us also at the coat giveaway, sorting all the coats. So we're very grateful to them because we're an aging, not Dan, but the rest of us are an aging population. And to move tables and all that, it's physically challenging. So.
And then our friend Sue Romanoff is always such a huge supporter of Fish.
Oh, I miss Sue.
The Lake Ridge community.
Yes,
Sue is so great.
Is she going to be there?
Oh, yes, she is. Yeah.
I haven't seen Sue in a few years.
Well, she'll be there.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm. And we have something special planned for Sue.
Oh, nice.
But we're not telling.
Very nice. Well, I am looking forward to Wednesday. I typically teach, but I think I might have to play hooky. I teach 5 to 6, but I might have to play hooky. But we shall see.
Okay.
Either way, I'll be there at some point.
Yeah, 5 to 7:30.
Yeah, so I might, leave maybe 20 minutes early.
Yeah.
Head down there and get there for 6, and 6 to 7:30. I'll still have enough time to hopefully taste all the food.
Everybody
you're
is
not going to have.
fabulous.
I'm going to make sure that you don't have that opportunity because I'm going to be there munching.
But Jacque, with his music and personality, adds so much to the evening.
Yeah, it's a great event, and you all always do so well at it. Mm-hmm. It's very well attended. So I look forward to it again this year, and I'm going to make sure I invite some more friends.
Good, we'd love that. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, the clock on the wall says it's been fun, but we got to run. Mm-hmm. However, before we go, I want to let you know that waste removal on Monday for Memorial Day will not be taking place until Tuesday. I got that straight from the mayor's office, so I thought that I might want to bring you up to snuff on that. Also, I will be making a presentation next week at Yale University for the Yale Innovative Summit, and it's for an initiative from Culture for a Cause called the Coryse, which is a digital media art center dedicated to the memory of Dr. Joseph Coryse. So I'm going to be giving you some more information on that. Check out your social media pages or my personal social media page for more information on that. In the meantime, before we close, once again, we want to make sure that we recognize our sponsors for everything that they do for us here at CT Views. I want to give a big, huge shout out to Mel Brickman and Health Markets, the Northwest Connecticut Region Chamber of Commerce, and Dr. Michael Curry. Thank you so much for your support here for us at CT Views. In the meantime, Deirdre, Dan, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Always
you
a pleasure.
for sharing our news.
Now, the only thing that I'm asking is that next Tuesday, give us a call, at least, to do a update on everything that's going on so we can remind our viewers.
We'll be at the office probably still making up baskets for the auction.
Not a problem. Just let us know. Just let us know. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of CT Views. Spread the word. Tell all your friends and neighbors to check it out on YouTube. Just go to Culture for a Cause, the producers of the show, and you'll be able to see episodes there. In the meantime, have a great Tuesday evening, a super week, and we'll see you back next week right here on your local Altice Access Channel 5 for CT Views. Peace out.
Bye now.